As you crisscross the fairgrounds in search of the latest exhibits, events, fair mainstays, and food on a stick, don't forget to stop and smell the roses, and the hibiscus, and the wild indigo, and the milkweed. Amidst the hustle and bustle of the State Fair, the Discovery Garden, nestled alongside the southern exterior of the Agriculture Building, is a place to stroll, slow down, and take a load off.
Lots of people come out here, adults, children, teenagers, and they come here and it's a shady spot. They'll just come and sit, whether they like flowers or not.
For Jean Rowe and the other master gardeners rooted here, a love of gardening and the outdoors has blossomed into a truly impressive bouquet of flora and fauna on display every year. Volunteers tend to their individual plots of annuals, perennials, grasses, and native plants, among others, designed to hit their peak during fair time. Conversations bloom between experts and the public on all manner of gardening concerns.
People come here to get ideas for gardening. We have master gardeners here every day of the fair from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and they're here to answer questions, and we get a lot of questions. Why aren't my tomatoes growing, or why I planted the same plant and it died, and all sorts of things. It's an educational offering as well as it's something pleasant to look at.
And while adults get tips on improving their own backyard Eden, kids can enjoy a themed garden area of their own, complete with a vine-covered tunnel, perfect for running off excess energy sparked by fairgoing. Children may be more in tune to the rhythms of the garden than one might think. It isn't just people who come here to feed on the beauty.
We have bees, we have hummingbirds. They've been out here quite a bit flying around. The butterflies are here. The bumblebees, like these, as you can see, they're all flying around here. It's just like a life cycle everywhere. You know, it's just a continuum that just keeps going and everything's beneficial.
The seeds of this natural wonder were originally planted by the Men's Garden Club in 1983. The Iowa State Fair eventually took over the operations until a partnership sprouted with Iowa State University in the 1990s. With county extension statewide, the Polk County branch of ISU's outreach effort was a natural transplant when it came to tending to the Discovery Garden.
It's just a neat place, and people, here we are, people walking through. You know, they just walk through. Let's go look at some flowers. These are zinnias, which are very hardy and very good, very easy to grow for most gardeners. We have a native bed right over here. These are all native plants to Iowa. There's milkweed, there's baptisia, there's wild indigo, red whisker clammy weed, American columbine. On this side of the bed, you really have to have a lot of heat-tolerant plants because it really gets a lot of sun. These are cleome, which have really grown well here. They like this spot. These are seeds, and when the pods dry, then they'll split open. Some of this stuff, like the bushes, those are hydrangeas. Those are perennials, obviously. This is the creeping Jenny Goldilocks, so that comes back. Quite a bit of this stuff here comes back every year. This is ornamental kale. This is kind of interesting, but it's like a tree. And then we have another one down here, a different kind, with the big head. These hibiscus have grown well. As you can see, the lilies grow here. As a matter of fact, there's lots of stuff that grows out here way better than it does in our gardens at home. We don't know why, but we just think it's a special place.